It's all happening inside at the Waldorf. 30 people invited for a special sit-down dinner. The net worth inside that room, $4.3 trillion. What we did is that met the man who's going to serve up something very special. The festival flavors of India on a platter. Courtesy Chef Vikas Khanna. Have a look. This is like inside the kitchen and it's fantastic. This is something very rare. You see? There we are. And it's the heart of this kitchen that's been dedicated to this very, very special dinner for the Prime Minister, which the Prime Minister is hosting. 30 important names, and it's a very, very special fare by Chef Vikas Khanna.
I'm creating a combination of two festivals. First is Shigmo Utsav from Goa, in which they use this beautiful soul curry, which is made out of one of my favorite spices, kokum. Nice, sour and beautiful color. And then there's one more layer in it. It's a layer of a coconut chutney, which is inspired by Ugadi, which is a harvest festival from Karnataka. And this is one of my favorite dishes from the Krishna temple in Udupi. So they make this kind of very watery coconut chutney. It's not thick, with of course a little bit of dal. So I've extracted the flavors, created a mousse out of it, and I've made kind of little multi-storied flavors of two festivals.
And what are these?
This is going to be the pickles which are going to be served with it. This is my Romanesco pickle, which is like I think it's such a beautiful architectural miracle of nature.
These are what, baby turnips, are they? No. Romanesco.
This is called Romanesco. And this is one variety of Romanesco which grows in upstate New York, which is baby Romanescos.
Oh, lovely.
But when you bite into it, it will remind you of the winter pickles. Like, you know, when you're sitting in the winters, our grandmother would make these simple pickles. And because the winter, the vegetables are so sweet. So this is kind of inspired by that, which I've tried to create, little pickle. And there's a little baby shalgam. And with this, I'm going to make something very complicated, which is inspired by Cheti Chand, which is a festival of Sindhis, in which they make this thing called papad curry. Curry, which is simple, which is also made in Teach, very similar papad curry. But we made the papad curry, and then I've pureed it, extracted all the flavors out, and on a dehydrated it for 24 hours.
Oh, lovely.
So I turn it back to a papad. So papad back to a papad, but you will taste the Sindhi curry. That is going to be the crisp with this amuse bush.
Superb.
We make mango sheets first. We dehydrate it totally, and then we puree it back to mango pulp. So a lot of people would question this. This is a very French technique in which first they make a caramel out of sugar, and then they grind it back to sugar.
So it's like reverse engineering.
It's a reverse engineering, but it does not taste like sugar. This is like a mango thing, which will taste like mango, but it will taste so much like a roadside aam papad, which all of us have enjoyed in India, especially when we went to school or when we were dating. This is going to be the first presentation of the loaf. It's very slowly, it begins to get built up like this.
And it's a burst of flavors and very, very subtle ones at that.
Of course.
But very, very different.
But I'm also, at one point, I'm very clear that I want to make sure that we represent that simplest India in every dish, what we do. That is very important to me, that it has to represent the country in any form or shape. This is just in construction. There's a lot of more garnishes coming on it, a lot of more flavors coming on it. It's going to have a lot of infused oils. So with every bite, there's subtlety, there's purity, it's like pious flavors, which we all feel is the gravity of Indian culture.
Well, this is a secret that Chef Vikas Khanna has led us into.
Thank you. This is all in my book, Utsav, actually. This is all inspired from that.
Well.
Yeah. So most of the dishes will have recipes which will be published online. So I want my new generations to actually do this. On top of this, we're going to keep pearls.
What are you calling this dish?
It is called the Soul Curry Panna Cotta.
Wow.
These are chili pearls which will go right on top of this.
Oh, lovely. Take a bow, chef, take a bow.
pure love. Okay. Aarti, we have first. I know. We spend too much time on these little details that people think it's. But this is very funny at Waldorf Astoria. Most of the chefs are just coming in. This is the first time they're having like literally like Indian food like this.
Yeah, and we had the senior chef. He pinched a whole chunk of the
Oh goodness.
of the soul curry.
But I think this is one
Wonderful.
of my greatest tributes to my motherland. The greatest tribute.
Vikas Khanna's book Utsav is a culmination and a combination of all the festival flavors of India. We're given to understand it was a big hit with the guests at that special dinner this evening at the Waldorf Astoria. In New York City with Vijay Savle, this is Anand Narasimhan for Times Now.